Welcome to Production Expert, my name's Dan Cooper. In this free series of videos, we're going to talk bus compression. And I'm going to show you 4 plugins you can use for applying that gentle dynamic glue many engineers use either throughout a mix or a master. We're going to take a look at these plugins in order of complexity. The first being an incredibly simple yet powerful bus compressor, being Wave's Renaissance Compressor, which recently got a bit of a facelift. Now, this is a no-frills plugin, but it is very capable of being very gentle and transparent. Now, to set this up as a bus compressor, you'll want to set a low ratio, so nothing too much. Ratios, of course, define how much compression will take place as the signal approaches or reaches the threshold, which we'll set a bit later. Next, you'll want to set a slow attack time to let the transients breathe and a fairly quick release for the attenuation to return when the energy falls back below the threshold. Now, you should be playing around with these controls while you're listening to your track, which we will do in a second. At the bottom, we can choose between some compressor behaviors: opto and electro, warm and smooth. I recommend smooth for this application, as this mode doesn't add any harmonic emphasis, such as the warm setting. And smooth also keeps the sound as close as possible to the original source material. Now, what I want to achieve with this is a couple of dB knocked off that we'll see in the central display here. Nothing too much. If you overdo it, you can quite quickly suck the life out of your mix and it'll undo hours of hard work. So let's be careful. I'm going to set the threshold first to get some gain reduction going, and then I'm going to head back around these controls: ratio, attack, release, to set this to taste. I'm also going to turn ARC off so that we have manual control over the release time. So lower the threshold. As we're knocking off a couple of dB, we want to bring that back on the output. We check that we've got the similar level. Okay, perfect. So what we just did there was a little bit of level compensation so that our ears don't get fooled by level differences. Compression will attenuate the signal. We want to bring that back up again on the output just to match it. So now that's set, I'm happy with the amount of gain reduction that's going on. Let's have a little fiddle with the ratio, attack and release times. You're like a breath of fresh air, shedding warm light on gloominess everywhere. So a fast attack would sound like this. Quite pumpy. Slower. Lets the mix breathe a bit more. You can hear the transients of the kick and the snare. Yeah, I'm pretty happy where that attack is. Now let's have a little play around with the release. So a slow release will sound quite lazy. You can feel a little bit of a bounce coming into the mix now. Before. Excellent. Right. That to me is a very tasteful application of bus compression on a full mix. Do check out the other videos in this series. We've got 3 more plugins that we're going to be looking at. Anyway, I hope you guys got something from this. I'm Dan from Production Expert, and I'll see you in the next video.